Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning into the podcast. What the fuck's going on, huh? Big tour coming up, and it's going to start this Wednesday. The pre-sale is going to be available. The pre-sale, I'll have it on my social media pages. It'll be on my Instagram and my Facebook, my Twitter. The links will be up there, and I'll have the link as a sticky on my Twitter page at the top. And it'll all start this Wednesday, May 17th. The pre-sale will be available. I'm going all over the world, ladies and gentlemen. Not really. I'm only going to America. But I got a lot of dates. A whole shit ton of them. And I start in Minneapolis. I'm going to Indianapolis, Sacramento, Seattle, San Diego, Atlanta, Washington, D.C., Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, San Francisco, New York City, Denver, Phoenix, Detroit, Riverside, California, Long Beach, California for the win, December 9th. Starts June 23rd. Big-ass tour. So it's called the Strange Times Tour. And again, this Wednesday, May 17th. Tickets will all be listed at joerogan.net/tour. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by LegalZoom. LegalZoom is a fantastic way for you to get your shit together, whether it is form a corporation, start your business with an LLC, form a nonprofit. You can do all that online with LegalZoom. And LegalZoom has been helping business owners of every kind for over 15 years. You don't have to go to a lawyer to deal with this stuff anymore. You can do it by yourself from the comfort of your home whenever you want. They also have helpful support if you run into any issues. LegalZoom's U.S.-based team of customer service professionals is always just a click away, and legal advice. LegalZoom is not a law firm, so they built a network of independent attorneys who can review contracts, interpret employment laws, and help you navigate through the legal world. And 5, no surprises, ladies and gentlemen. With LegalZoom, you get upfront pricing, customer reviews, and a satisfaction guarantee. How's that for complete transparency, folks? See how LegalZoom can help you start and run your business at LegalZoom.com now. And make sure you enter Rogan at checkout for special savings. That's LegalZoom.com and enter Rogan at checkout. We're also brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Dollar Shave Club is a nice, convenient way for you to get super high-quality razors shipped to your mailbox every month, so you no longer have to think about it. They are as good a razor as you can buy anywhere on the planet Earth. They send you this awesome handle. It's a very ergonomically designed, nice-fitting handle in your hand, and you get a box of razors every morning. You click those suckers in there. You got beautiful smooth shaving, especially with their Dr. Carver shave butter, which is like the best shit I've ever used ever for shaving. It changes shaving, literally. So with their amazing disposable razor blades, you pop new ones in, you always have fresh ones. They send them to you, and it's a fraction of the cost that you would pay if you went to a drugstore or a supermarket or wherever you buy your razors from. And it's a smart choice, folks. You save money, and you always have razors laying around, which I know, if you're like me, it's one of those things like deodorant. You're like, fuck, I forgot. Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore. And for a limited time only, for a limited time, new members get their first month of the Executive Razor with a tube of Dr. Carver shave butter for only $5 with free shipping. And after that, razors are just a few bucks a month. That's a $15 value for only $5. In your first month's box, you'll get an awesome weighty handle, a full cassette of 4 cartridges, and a tube of their shave butter. After your first month, replacement cartridges ship automatically at their regular price. There's no hidden fees, no commitments, and you can cancel anytime you like. I use Dollar Shave Club. I use Dollar Shave Club, and I'm a big fan of their razors, and I'm telling you, this is a great deal. And you can only get this offer exclusively at dollarshaveclub.com/Rogan. That's dollarshaveclub.com/Rogan. We're also brought to you by Onnit. ONNIT, a total human optimization company built from the ground up to try to support your goal to be the best that you can be. Your ultimate adventure in getting your shit together can all start at Onnit. what we have at Onnit, if you go to onnit.com, we have a host of supplements that are amazing, like Shroom Tech Sport and New Mood and Alpha Brain and all these different supplements that are fantastic. But we also have a full line of strength and conditioning equipment that's designed to promote functional strength. Things like kettlebells and battle ropes and steel clubs and maces. And we also have DVDs, workout DVDs for sale, all kinds of healthy foods and snacks. And if you click on the Onnit Academy link, it'll show you where our mind is at. It'll show you what we're trying to accomplish and what we're all about. The Onnit Academy link is a section of the website that has hundreds of articles on motivation, on strength and conditioning and exercise physiology, different Q&As with influential people, articles on motivation and health. We also have a real Onnit Academy that's in Austin, Texas that has 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu and Bang Muay Thai, as well as some amazing strength and conditioning classes and awesome instruction under head instructor John Wolf, who's one of the most knowledgeable guys that I've ever talked to when it comes to the field of strength and conditioning. Go to onnit.com, use the code word Rogan, and you will save 10% off any and all supplements. Okay. My guest today is world famous, world renowned for doing ridiculous, crazy shit, and he's also an awesome guy. You know him, you love him. Give it up for Steve-O.
Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
I'm here with confirmed cosmonaut Steve-O.
Yeah,
a man who's been to space, a man who knows about the atmosphere.
I can't say I've been to space. I went up in a Russian MiG fighter jet to the edge of the Earth's atmosphere.
How high was that? Do you know?
Oh, I fucking forget. Shit. I fucking forget. But it wasn't that much higher than you know.
So a normal flight is like what?
30,000
feet. And then what's like? I've heard they go higher, right? They can go up to like 35,000 for a commercial flight.
I want to say that it might have been like not much more than 50,000, but I can't back that up. I don't remember. But it was shockingly less than you would imagine.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah,
oh,
there
wow.
I am,
dude. Video of it?
Uh-huh.
Does
Yeah,
it
it was for
goes...
Wild Boys.
Oh, no shit. Oh,
yeah,
my God.
they,
Look, it's going straight up.
Right.
Oh, my God.
They used a lot of stock footage, but at the same time, on the way down, this motherfucker did twirls and fuck. It was like the gnarliest roller coaster ride ever. And this is me filming myself. Like, look at that, dude.
Oh, my God.
It's like, it's fucking night up there.
Wow, that's incredible.
And that shows, for anybody who wants to say that the fucking world is flat, that's fucking proof, motherfuckers.
Well, you can see the curvature of the Earth. Wow,
yeah.
That's nuts. And so when you were doing this, did you get close to blacking out? Like, how was the G-force?
No. I didn't get close to blacking out or anything like that. And I thought that it would be one thing. What it was I was just fucking claustrophobic, man. It was cramped in a tiny little... I get claustrophobic, dude. I didn't like that.
Did they tell you how many G-forces you were doing?
That's another thing I can't remember. But I feel like there was more G shit going on when we did the zero gravity plane. Which, you know, it just kind of goes along and then it does a big bell curve kind of deal, so you become weightless.
Right.
And that one, you could feel yourself really like being pulled down with the G's or whatever.
I did a flight with the FA-18 with the Blue Angels once. They took me up and they take you out. You go down to San Diego and then you travel east, like through the desert. It's weird. And I don't know which Air Force base is out there. It's like real close to, I guess close to Arizona or maybe even in Arizona. But we got to 7.5 Gs. We were doing these crazy things where you go like through these mountain ranges and you're only like 100, maybe 200 feet off the ground, really low to the ground, like turning and twisting and fucking bananas. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
So they took you up in Wild Boys? And what year was this? It was okay, we were cool with the Russians then.
Right, that was 2005. Yeah, 2005. That was our last ever Wild Boys trip.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And we brought Knoxville with us. In Knoxville, we had some like Russian army kind of dudes, and Knoxville's like, shoot me with the 9mm gun with the rubber bullet while the dog bites me.
What?
Yeah, he was going for it, and our director Jeff Tremaine was like, "Hey, if you still have this in you, why don't we not do it for TV?"